Now, India's biggest airline is facing what is a full-blown meltdown, arguably one of the worst crises that has faced domestic civil aviation. At the heart of it are rules that were framed by the government that would have allowed pilots, for example, to have more rest time. But clearly, Indigo chose not to follow the rules or claim that they were not prepared. As a result, what you've had is a situation unprecedented. Thousands of flights being cancelled, passengers stranded nationwide, tempers flaring, and bizarre stories like a newlywed couple missing their nuptials. The question is, who got it wrong and who will be held accountable? Indigo, DGCA, or the Ministry of Civil Aviation? We'll ask all the big questions. First, take a look at our top story tonight.
Indigo, India's largest airline, has barely managed to fly in the last 3 days. The crisis reached breakpoint on Friday as the airline cancelled over 1,000 flights across the country. Airports across the country are overflowing, from Bengaluru to Jammu, Ahmedabad to Kolkata. At the Delhi airport, distressed travellers broke into slogans after all flights till midnight were cancelled.
इंडिगो फ्लाइट लेट हो रही है, सुबह भी कई फ्लाइट मिस हुई हैं। ये ध्यान नहीं दे रहे हैं, पैसेंजर परेशान हैं यहाँ पर और एयरलाइंस कोई सुनवाई नहीं कर रहा है। और ये काउंटर पे जाते हैं तो कहते हैं लोग कि कोई सॉल्यूशन नहीं है मतलब।
In Chennai, passengers with valid boarding passes were stopped at the gate with another blanket announcement that all Indigo flights stood cancelled till midnight.
There's massive confusion and chaos in Chennai airport as many Indigo flights that are supposed to fly to and from Chennai airport have been either inordinately delayed or cancelled, leaving thousands of passengers just stuck here anxious about their travel plans. There's confusion everywhere. Queues are only getting longer and longer. In fact, passengers have now also started asking for refunds, fearing full cancellations of their flights.
Helpless passengers were left stranded with no clear updates.
There was no one to guide any of them. They were elderly people who were ill. They were 2 months, 3 months old baby inside. We were helpless actually. So we decided to cancel our tickets.
They are not given any communication to us whether the flight is scheduled or it is cancelled or whatever. So we even web checked in today morning by 9 o'clock. It said it is confirmed. So we came to airport. But when we tried to get in the airport, they say it has been scheduled to the evening 6 p.m.
In a bizarre twist, a newlywed couple missed their own reception, forced to attend virtually from Bhubaneswar airport. Amid all this, Indigo says it is offering refreshments, hotel stays, next available flights, assistance with luggage retrieval, and full refunds where applicable. The DGCA has issued a fresh appeal to all pilot associations, urging efforts to minimize cancellations as fog season and the wedding travel rush push passenger volumes to the peak. The appeal comes right after the regulator withdrew the directive stopping the airline from adjusting pilots' leave against their rest period. The exemption given only to Indigo will last till February 10th. But the situation remains volatile and the question refuses to go away. What truly caused this meltdown? Why wasn't Indigo prepared for the new rules that became effective from November 1st when the deadline was known since February? Either way, the cost is being paid by the passengers. Bureau Report, India Today.